Okay, last time we solved a question using quadratic formula. Today I would like to solve the same question using the method of completing the square. Certainly it is supposed to give us the same answer. Alright, now completing the square method is the method we used to prove quadratic formula, and whenever you are asked to use it to solve any question, the method, the procedure is exactly the same. There is no difference. So once you know how to prove quadratic formula, you automatically know how to solve a given question using completing the square method. So as I want to start now, I want you to follow me, okay? Let's go. Completing the square method. Completing the square method. Now, you are to solve two x squared minus 4x minus 3 equal to what? 0. Alright, so now the first step is to what? Transfer the constant to the right hand side. So I will say 2x squared minus what? 4x equal to plus 3. Because when I take minus 3 across equality sign, it becomes plus 3. Is that understood? So what is the next step? The next step is divide all through by the coefficient of x squared. That is what? 2. 2 is the coefficient of x squared. So divide all through by the coefficient of x squared. Now I will say divide by what? By 2. Divide by 2. Divide by 2. When to cancel 2, what do you have left? You have x squared minus 2 into 4 is 2, isn't it? 2 into 2 is 1. So you have 2x here equal to what? 3 over what? Over 2. What do we do again? We have to have the coefficient of x. This is it. Square the result and add to both sides of the equation. So let us do it somewhere here. Half the coefficient of what? The coefficient of x here is minus 2, isn't it? Half times what? Minus 2 times minus what? 2. That is over 1, isn't it? 1 times minus 2 is what? Is minus 2. 2 times 1 is what? Is 2. Now 2 into 2 is 1, isn't it? Equal to what? Minus 1. Then square it. Half the coefficient of x. Square the result and add to both sides of the equation. So I'm going to say x squared minus 2x now plus what? Plus minus. So instead of me putting bracket, let me just change it to minus, because plus and minus is certainly minus. Minus 1 square, isn't it? Equal to what? 3 over 2 plus 1 plus 1 square. Is that understood? Okay, now this is how to go further. I am going to add the squares together. Okay, I will add the squares together. The one that does not have square, I will let it go. That is on the left hand side. So on the left hand side, add the squares together. Now x half square, isn't it? Minus 1 square. 1 square, isn't it? So I'll put them in brackets, all square. Minus 2x is now left aside because it does not have square. We are done with it already. Equal to 3 over 2, isn't it? 3 over 2 plus 1 square. 1 square is still 1, isn't it? Anything that's is always over 1. 1 square is still 1. So I can say 1 over 1 so that it will have the denominator for me to find the LCM. Now, I will go ahead to say there is need for me to remove this square. I'm looking for x minus 1, not x minus 1 square. So I want to remove this square. The only thing I can do to remove this square is what? Is to apply square root, and that has to be done to both sides because of the equality sign. So when the square root cancel the square, what do you have left? You have x minus what? 1 equal to plus minus. Is that not so? Now LCM of 2 and 1 is what? Is 2. 2 divided by 1 is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. Plus 2 divided by 1 is 2. 1 times 1 is what? Is still 2. So I will go ahead to say x equal to minus 1. Sorry. X minus 1 is equal to plus minus root 3 plus 2 is what? 3 plus 2 is 5. Is that also? 5 over what? Over 2. Alright, let's go to the next page. So let me wipe this place as we progress. Now, x minus 1 equal to plus minus what is 5 over 2? 5 divided by 2 is what? Is 2.5. Is that understood? 2.5. Now we go ahead to say x equal to, because I want to make x solid formula now. X is equal to what? In taking or by taking minus 1 across the quantity sign become what? Plus 1, isn't it? Then 1 plus minus root what? 2.5. So what does plus minus mean here? It means x is equal to 1 plus 2.5 plus root 2.5, or x is equal to 1 minus root 2.5. Are we together? So the next thing for me to do, so x is equal to 1 plus root of 2.5 is 1.58, or s is equal to 1 minus 1.58. All right, so what I to say, s is equal to 1 plus 1.58 become 2.58, or 1 minus 1.58 become 0.58. Now the answer, so we can say therefore s equal to 2.58, or s is equal to 0.58. So the answer we have here and the answer we had when using quadratic formula are completely the same. The only difference that you will encounter is that in the case of quadratic formula, we did not express our answer in decimal form. Is understood? But when you decide to go further to express it in decimal form, certainly you are going to have exactly something like this. Is that understood? So if you want to have more update, you only have to subscribe, and also I've been telling you, your comment, your opinion are all welcome in this channel. Thanks so much. Oh, please, I just remember something. Remember that 1 minus 1.58 is going to have minus 0.58. Okay, so this should have minus. So have a nice day.